Hi betting experts, on Friday January the 10th we're off down to deepest Surrey to Lingfield for the all-weather fixture. Looking at the weather forecast, it looks a pretty good decision. A lot of the track's still struggling with flooding. Hopefully the weekend, certainly at Kempton, looks a bit more optimistic. We start off with our betting expert Daily Nap, sponsored by Priced Up Bet. Goes in the 145. It's a handicap over 7 furlongs, a class 4, 4-year-olds and upwards, just shy of £5,000 to the winner. And I think there's a very interesting runner here, under top weight, Giant from the Richard Spencer yard. Now Richard does really well with a small team of horses, both flat and jumps, places them quite carefully. Giant's one of those horses, he's won 2 of his 13 career starts on the all-weather. His last win came at Kempton, fresh after 5 months off the track back in March. That came from a mark of 74, and he's not really cut much ice since, although there has been promise to take on a few occasions amidst very much market weakness. That's certainly been the case on his last 4 starts: 25 to 1, 10 to 1, 10 to 1 and 6 to 1. He returned from a few months off with a very promising effort though, from a mark of 81 at Kempton on the 6th of November. Watch that run back. He was driven absolutely mad on a contested pace, and I thought he did really well to finish 4th behind Newsreader, sticking on quite strongly again in the closing stages under today's rider, George Wood. He's been off for 65 days since, but I think that's a positive. He goes really well fresh. I think a switch to Lingfield might help him. I'm hoping George will seize the initiative from the stalls and make all the running. Most of these rivals are pretty exposed for all their consistent, and Giant does have a little bit of class at this low level. Our betting expert value angle selection, sponsored by Priced Up Bet, goes in the 115. This is the UK Bets handicap, a 5 furlong class 6 for 4-year-olds and upwards, £3,140 to the winner. And I think Suani is an interesting one here from the foot of the weight. Now, Daryl Holland's sprinter, not the most prolific of winners, 4 career wins on the all-weather from 35 starts, needs the cards to fall right, been running mainly at Wolverhampton, Chelmsford and Southwell this season, and I suspect a switch back to Lingfield is a very interesting move by Daryl. If you look back through this one's card, no run at Lingfield since the 8th of April 2024, and that resulted in a win under David Probert over this course and distance, and a quite impressive win at that from a mark of 51. Now, wind the clock forward 9 months or so, and Suani's down to 49, and I think he's basically been running quite well at tracks that maybe just don't suit him. Anyway, he'll be looking to swoop late. He's a fair price. David Probert back in the saddle, interestingly enough. Any luck in running late, Suani will be flying home. Best of luck on Friday, betting experts, and please do remember to like and comment on all of our Priced Up Bet sponsored videos.